Tennis fans around the world were left stunned in Riyadh as one of the most talked about matches of the season unfolded in unexpected fashion. The clash between Iga Swiatek, the world-renowned former number one, and Elena Rybakina, the powerful and dynamic Kazakh star, delivered a shocking result that nobody saw coming. The match, which had all the markers of high-level showdown, ended with Rybakina defeating Swiatek in 3 sets, 3-6, 6-1, 6-0, and advancing to the last 4, leaving fans and analysts alike scrambling to make sense of the upset. The first set went largely according to expectations. Swiatek, known for her aggressive baseline play, impeccable movement, and mental resilience, came out firing from the first point. She controlled the rallies, dictating pace, and keeping Rybakina on the defensive. Her forehand penetrated the court with precision. Her backhand was solid, and she executed drop shots and angles that tested Rybakina's reach. Even when Rybakina tried to counter with her trademark flat, heavy ground strokes, Swiatek seemed one step ahead. Serving reliably and maintaining focus, Swiatek took the opening set 6-3, signaling that she was prepared to assert her dominance on the Riyadh courts. Fans watched with anticipation, expecting the match to follow a familiar pattern with the world-class pole in command. But as the second set began, the tide shifted dramatically. Rybakina, who had started slowly, found a new rhythm, adjusting her strategy and playing with renewed intensity. She began to dictate points more effectively, hitting deeper and faster, forcing Swiatek into errors that had been rare in the first set. Rybakina's serve, always a weapon, started producing free points, and she moved with improved agility, covering the court more efficiently than she had earlier. Swiatek, perhaps surprised by the sudden change in momentum, began to struggle to maintain her earlier rhythm. Unforced errors crept in, her footwork seemed slightly off, and frustration began to show. Rybakina capitalized ruthlessly, taking the second set 6-1 and turning what had seemed like a straightforward match into a full-blown contest. By the third set, Rybakina's momentum had reached its peak. She played with remarkable confidence, leaving Swiatek on the back foot for almost every rally. Each shot from Rybakina carried power and precision, and her placement exploited every gap on the court. Swiatek, who has been so consistent throughout the season, seemed unable to respond. The mental edge tilted in Rybakina's favor, and the scoreline reflected it. In a stunning display of dominance, Rybakina took the third set 6-0, completing one of the most surprising turnarounds of the Riyadh tournament. The crowd erupted in disbelief, witnessing a top player like Swiatek being decisively outplayed in the latter stages of the match. For Rybakina, this victory is more than just a step forward in the tournament. It demonstrates her ability to adapt mid-match, turn a game around after a slow start, and maintain composure under pressure against one of the world's elite players. Her confidence will be sky-high heading into the semifinals, where she will face other high-ranking opponents seeking to make their mark. Analysts have noted that Rybakina's tactical intelligence, strong serve, and mental resilience are qualities that allow her to perform at her peak when it matters most. Swiatek, meanwhile, faces a moment of reflection. The loss will undoubtedly sting, but it is also a reminder that even the best players can be challenged when an opponent rises to the occasion. While she will need to review what went wrong, especially in the second and third sets, this match serves as a learning opportunity, highlighting the importance of adaptability and mental toughness in high-stakes tournaments. This result has shaken up the tournament landscape. Fans are buzzing on social media, with discussions about the upset trending globally. Commentators are praising Rybakina's composure and tactical acumen. Meanwhile, the WTA rankings and points race are affected, with Rybakina's advancement bringing her closer to higher seedings, while Swiatek will need to regroup for upcoming events as the tournament progresses. All eyes will be on Rybakina in the last 4. Her path to the final now seems more promising than ever, and her dominant performance against Swiatek has sent a clear message to the rest of the tour. She is a force to be reckoned with, capable of producing shocking results on any given day. Meanwhile, Swiatek's fans will be eager to see how she bounces back in the next tournaments, determined to reclaim her rhythm and continue her pursuit of further titles. The Riyadh upset will be remembered as one of the most dramatic matches of the season, not just for the scoreline, but for the intensity, strategy, and unpredictability that professional tennis delivers. Elena Rybakina's remarkable comeback and dominant finish have ensured this match will be talked about for weeks, marking a defining moment in her season and in the WTA Tour.